It is working. Let's mute me so you don't hear me echoing. What the heck? Got my iced coffee. I've got everything ready to go. I'm going to turn this down a bit because, wow, is it loud for me? So, we're back. Let's see, where did we leave off? We left off at the end of the chapter 3 end. We're almost at the end of the game. We're about halfway through now. This is the official, I would say this is the official halfway point in the game. And so that's going to be exciting when we get to the end, because this game is my favorite in the whole series. The next game we'll be playing is not V3, but we will be playing Ultra Despair Girls, which is completely different from the mainline series. So, how exciting. I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes for people to arrive and get settled in. And we'll be good to go. Oh, my latest phone bill. Yeah. So, I have a few plans, I think, for the stream. This week, we are actually going to start a Sims 2 stream. I used to stream The Sims 2 a lot, about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. I would say about half a year ago then. I would stream it a lot because maybe 2 years, maybe a year ago? I don't know, it was a while back. Back before I knew that The Sims 2 is very difficult and does get corrupted very easily. I actually ended up corrupting that game so badly that I had to uninstall and reinstall everything. And I did. It's all reinstalled and everything's fine. And now I have any game skippers. So. Anyways, I'm gonna get started now. We will get back into it pretty soon. So, what happened last stream? Unfortunately, Ibuki and Hiyoko died, and we did the trial, and it was revealed that Mikon was the murderer. And she kind of turned into a completely different person. She wasn't the soft, shy, little, nervous person that we know and love. But she was a little bit different. She had this look of, dare I say it, despair on her face, and she was just not herself, or not the Mikon that we know and love. I'm just gonna make one quick little announcement on my Twitter that I'm streaming, and then we'll get started. So, we found out that found out that, Mikon was the killer, and that she's not really the person we thought she was. Unfortunately, she had no time to elaborate because she was then taken away and killed, obviously. So, anyways, let's get into it. I've been rambling on for about 5 minutes now, so yes, let's load this game. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Oh yes, I forgot.
I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Nekomaru is back. He is a robot though.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Oh, perhaps you've fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. Oh, he's embracing it. That's hilarious. He is into it. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. And again, I am a former team manager. Oh dear! What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Stop it!
Hey.
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you friggin' kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show!
Pure electricity!
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. Holy shit. He's even better as a robot. Yeah. He sure is. He sure is. Oh! I don't think Akane likes it though. If you're seriously Nekomaru...
Damn it.
That's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating all the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time. But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie, this is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing. Wait, who calls you that?
oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness.
Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey,
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai. Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane! I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. Oh god. Is this even he's like, is this legal? Can this actually happen? Meanwhile, Soda's over here, like, getting a boner over it. He's like, a robot? For real? No way! What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges I'm sorry, I thought that said colleagues, it says colleges. Here I am, being dyslexic again. And laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey!
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on, if you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Geez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Oh god, not again. Well, once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all!
He's pretty proud of that, eh? He's happy that he can withstand a bazooka.
Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey!
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome! He's seriously a real robot! I love it! Soda's just like, hell yeah! Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your inside? No.
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way...
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay?
Of course!
Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along.
Once again, I hope we can all get along. Everybody's just like, what the fuck how do we react to this?
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru ever never return to his original form? If that is the case, it's a burden for Nekomaru.
Jeez.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. That is harsh! That's fucking mean, Chiaki. What the fuck? Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled... Oh god, I have an itchy nose. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. Uh-oh. We're getting cyberpunk 2077 here. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. And funnily enough, I would consider DanganRonpa to be sci-fi in a way. In a way. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept that this island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstancing, foreshadowing. These things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Wow, so fancy. Alright. To ultimate robots dream of clockwork. The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant, like we always do. Well, here we are. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. I love how the fucking memorial thing is still standing here. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Nekomaru? She's giving him a nickname. She's like, you know what? I'm not gonna call him by his name now. I'm just gonna call him... Nekomaru? You're used to him already? What? What am I gonna do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well...
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. Can't keep my eyes off of them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
All right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No means no. Soda, please, learn the difference between consent and non-consent, okay? And you shut the fuck up. What, so you're here too?
Sorry.
Sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help but thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it... I'm not ready for flashbacks! So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too,
was
must be the will of causality.
As if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation, That word, future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? She's got a point. They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation? World Ender? Ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey!
You're one to talk.
But
what should we be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation?
isn't that right?
Is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us. We got someone who's sus here, and we don't know who. Take your guesses, everybody. Who's the traitor?
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about the ending of the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man.
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
Then, who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh? Oh. Excuse me? Why?
Wow.
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not! What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know. This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting. Ooh. I kind of feel like it could be Komaeda. We may never know until we find out. Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present you with my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Oh. I love how Soda gets, like, a boner every fucking time. Nekomaru comes onto screen and he's like, a robot! Don't tell me, is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Behold! Nekomaru is crying!
No!
Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses Ryobus tea.
Behold!
What?
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with
But
me.
what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll beat you up.
Don't go butting in on our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. She's such a bimbo, I love it. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us you've defeated another Mono Beast? Ta-da! You're correct! Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Eh? Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go. I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Jeez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. I have... My nose is stuffy. Hold on. I'll be right back. Welcome to allergy season, my friends. I hate it. Alright. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
What the hell does this even spell? D-E-L-I-C-I-O... Oh, delicious. Delicious?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Okay.
Well now.
There. Now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
Special bleeding service.
Okay. Since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best.
Huh?
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. No. I'm not gonna make the Piss King joke. No. I've prepared a bunch of stuff for you guys. Of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Huh?
I love how Nagito's like, okay, I'll go. Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real? Of course, Soda falls for that one.
News.
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. And of course, Hajime falls for that.
So...
Do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey.
Oh, what should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourself for the worst.
Starting to get pumped up.
That means we're gonna go, right?
If
everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. So, we're now into the thick of it. I just made a TikTok reference right there. The Backyardigans, for some reason, are very popular with TikTokers, but alrighty. I just dated this playthrough very well. I want to do a fun little story before we get into it. When I first played this game, after the third trial, I saved my game pretty much probably at this point, this exact point. And because I was playing it by myself, so I would play obviously past the trial into the next chapter. I set it down. I saved my game, I set it down, and I didn't pick up the game for like 3 weeks after that. I was in mourning from Mikan dying. That's how much I love this character, that character so much. But I obviously can't do that in the middle of a... I actually considered just dropping the game altogether, which is really terrible. But I was like, no, I kind of want to know what the fuck is going on with these characters, because something just does not seem right with this game. It's very off compared to like the other game, the first game. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll pick it up again. Ooh. Before I forget, let's check on our little... What's her face? This thing. Oh god, it's disgusting. Okay, do we have any presents? Oh, we have... Oh, we have Ramune. Let's give her some soon. Woohoo! Alright. So, yeah, I went back to it after about 3 weeks, and I was like, okay, I'll play it again. I'll figure out what the hell's going on with this, island and shit. But the rest of this game, for me, after that point, was just kind of like going through the motions. Now, like, when I replayed it afterwards, and I played this game a couple of times, so after playing this game, you know, a couple more times, I've come to appreciate it, but the first time I played it, I was not happy. You mourning for Mikan is normal. When a popular character in the boxing manga, Ashita no Joe, died, there was a dead-ass funeral for him that business people pulled out of work for! That's amazing! Honestly, let's normalize having funerals for dead fictional characters. Let's normalize that shit, because that was great. Anyways, let's go back to the game. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a mono beast? No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side.
Is this an amusement park?
It's Disneyland! We're at Disney World! Holy shit! Ah! It's like this whole island is just one giant amusement park. It looks fun, exciting, amazing, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
Well, let's head on by. Here's the horror house. Monomi house. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? Well, let's talk to Sonia. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive. She's like, seems fun.
Perhaps.
If Hyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass.
This is in such bad taste! Okay, what else can we look at? We could look at the monitor. Just says the... Oh, well, if the Future Foundation is behind this, the fact that Monokuma uses this screen means he's their ally. Monomi, Monokuma, and the Future Foundation. They're all our enemies. There's, like, skulls on the fence. Like, what the fuck? How did I not notice that the, like, first 3 times I played this game? Alright, whatever. So the Future Foundation is watching us from the other side of this camera? Damn it, enough already. How much longer are you planning to keep us on this island? What else? Oh. There's literally nothing else. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building this used to be was converted into a haunted house or something. Okay. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what they did to my house. Or what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. I think you already are. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I'll leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What the fuck is she talking about? What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? What? Anyway, this is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nezumi Castle! How exciting! It's like Disney! Except there's a fucking rat! It's Mr. Michael Mouse. Disney, please don't sue me. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. Why are you following us everywhere? What? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares? You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. Teehee. No, not mice. I don't like them. Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising when I'm around them. Let's talk to Soda. This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. You've never seen Miss Sonia's castle, and I see that fucking hidden Monokuma. Miss Sonia is 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Bitch! We got you!
I've been found.
Nezumi Castle equals Rat Castle. I mean, it's what it is. Alright. Hey, I was just wondering. Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
Okay. This is kind of off topic, but I was scrolling through TikTok the other day, and Gundam's English voice actor is on TikTok. And he's also the voice of another character in V3. And part of the official art is his character from V3 is handing Nikon, an inflatable Monokuma balloon or something, or a balloon animal Monokuma. That's part of the official art for the upcoming Switch release. And he he made a TikTok about it, and he shaded Nikon. I have beef. I have beef with him, okay? He's never gonna see this video. He's never gonna see anything. But I swear to God, I have beef with you, man. She's a good character, okay? Okay? Shut the fuck up! You're really good at voice acting, you know. He's never gonna see this video. He's never gonna see this video, but he is good at voice acting, I will say. He's a great voice actor. But if I ever see him in real life, it is on site. I swear. I will defend my wife to the end. I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monami with your hamsters. I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Alright, what about you? Hello? You making the beep boops now? Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay since he's a robot. It makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I have activated a new function. A new function? Oh, of course. Of course. So does having a fucking field day with this shit.
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Why does he want him to fly so bad? Why? Now then, prepare yourself.
It opened? Is that a clock?
He's got a clock in him.
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
So far, all of these functions of yours are totally fucking lame. Like, you have a glorified alarm clock in your body, and you can dispense tea out of your eyes.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so it cannot be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord. Now, I get that reference. Okay. I used to watch Doctor Who. And I get that one.
Man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Alright, let's go inside? Oh. Huh. It's locked. Shit's locked. What is this, a Silent Hill game?
Ooh.
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. Anyways, it looks like we can't go in there. Well, that's really it here. Okay. We got a roller coaster. Let's check out the roller coaster. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Too bad. It's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride this anyway. Now, don't say that. I've also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize again?
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. For now, I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I gonna do? Should I think about that one? I should think about that when the time comes. Well, I see another fucking Monokuma.
No.
Baby! Alright, what do you got, Akane? What's up? A roller coaster! Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
Alright!
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be the first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, it's still under maintenance. I guess I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll leave. Alright, we've got the Funhouse. And then we're literally right back at the start. Okay. Sweet. So the Funhouse is... where are we at? Alright. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Oh! She's hiding. Let's talk to her. I feel like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. Do amusement parks have arcades? The Funhouse. No! It's not happening. When you go to an amusement park with your friends, do you just ditch them to go play video games? No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together. Chiaki. The point of an amusement park is to not play video games. It's to ride the rides and do other fun stuff.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is. Huh? I thought we were your friend! The fuck? Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? No. And you can fuck right off, Kamrida. It's supposed to be a cute-looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the Funhouse! Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the Funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
And there's no way I'm riding that thing. You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the Funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us.
so
If you want to try to go to the Funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This is obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. Decided I'm never gonna ride this thing. Oh, right. I think it's time I head over to the roller coaster. Can I look around? Maybe there's another Monokuma somewhere. There is not. Okay. Let's head on over to the roller coaster. Oh shit! Everybody's here!
yo,
Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
hey,
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. He's a mechanic, right? Wouldn't he enjoy this? Like, wouldn't he like machinery like this? I don't know. We'll see. Welcome! Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey,
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
of course.
Sure thing! What's the prize?
No way.
Aw, no, that's the surprise for after you ride this.
this is bad.
Hey, do we really have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know. That might be true, but... Might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that? You fiend, have you never gone to an amusement park? That's a little rude.
I am ashamed.
I'm embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country.
Fine.
I see, I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with the man-eating demons. There are amusement parks in hell? I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time. Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. Sonia! We don't need to know that!
Are you kidding me?
Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey, everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Oh, hold on. Why do we have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! Please let me go! Let me go! But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed onto the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Look at fucking Chiaki! She fell asleep!
I'm gonna die!
Oh my god!
What overwhelming G-force! Feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
Aww, Sonya's having fun!
I'm gonna die! Let me die!
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. I don't know, you seemed kind of having fun there, Hajime. You were smiling. Sonya, not a virgin confirmed. Hey, let's go on it one more time. I agree, once more. No friggin' way! Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah, right, here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? This symbol. It's the same symbol on that door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. We'll be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing! Do whatever you like! We gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hey! Look at the pictures on that! Woo! That's a little bit of a blast from the past. Look at those lovely little characters. I think we know them. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for this killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the six students who survived were able to escape the academy. There they are! Our babies! Look at Hina!
wait!
Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. Ooh, shit's getting intense! But he's dead, so like, what the fuck, you know? He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
What does this mean?
Hey,
Like,
hey!
what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings we're involved in resemble the set of killings that happened before. That's an important piece of information, my friends. Very important piece of information. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on, did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously
That's not
impossible.
possible! There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible. How stupid! If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you.
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this? Perhaps that was what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Remember, from the first trial! I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in return. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey.
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is,
it's
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
you.
Then give them back! Give those memories back to us!
No.
No, the Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Possible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making any sense again. How fucking annoying!
Hey,
Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
who knows?
Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find the ship parts anywhere. No, the Funhouse should be left.
This too
Based on what I've
is the
heard,
will of causality.
It seems we cannot access it unless we are all gathered together, correct?
Correct.
Ding ding, correct! That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all inside the Funhouse.
Hey,
Then the ship parts would be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts, if he means all the treats. That also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. Which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. But it's like we're already caught in a trap then. Everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the Funhouse.
however,
I see. Is that really alright? The Funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the Funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided!
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later! This is a trap. This is a fucking trap, and I know it. The condensation on my iced coffee keeps dripping onto my pants. I don't like it. I'm really not on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall go.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. And it's decided. We're going to the fucking Funhouse. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Here we go! Let's talk to Chiaki first. I'm not really on board with this idea, but
Well?
if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. Alright, let's go. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the Funhouse!
I love how they've all, like, allocated that the back cart is for Nagito, and they're like, yeah, fuck that guy. He's in the back. He doesn't get to sit with any of us.
Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden.
Well, that would make sense, yes.
Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell?
Is this gas? This was definitely a
Fuck. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush, and in the end we lost consciousness. Okay. Where are we? When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after the other. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping in a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously
No, don't! You seriously can't do that.
What did you do
I
to
assume
me?
that this was that gas is doing.
Damn it!
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. Sorry. Trying not to sneeze right now. Monokuma just made them inhale cocaine. Meth. It's meth. He pulled a Walter White. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the Funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House! Strawberry House? Isn't this the Funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the Funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the Funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Now then. This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. Alright. So we have 3 floors of the Strawberry House. And I'm assuming the yellow circle is the entrance? You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. Okay. As you can see, there is a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There is a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom! Okay. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have a so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And then the Crummy Room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there is a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question? Really? To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time? I just swallowed. Alright. We're good. That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope Speak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the escape game begin. So, that's our motive. And we had absolutely no time to be prepared for that. We literally... It's only been like a day since the last trial. So here we are. Huh?
What? What the fuck?
Damn it!
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and I ended up falling asleep. You're a robot. I don't think the gas would have affected you, though.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh.
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia.
Hey.
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
Damn it, he's not even listening. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mechamaru's must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it.
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again.
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But...
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motives meaningless.
Dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. God, he gets a boner every time. Every time! Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with the map we got.
Well?
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then, Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Well...
Wow. When you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it, bastard! That is one trope that I absolutely fucking love, is the short, angry guy. Always getting angry about his shortness.
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, then, we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also...
However...
Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Huh? Aw, you got dumped!
Of course not!
Idiot, I didn't get dumped! Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular! That's obviously not true!
No.
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too, so...
Hey.
Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
Huh? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well...
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know. The truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time, and you still don't know who I am?
That's obviously
Like
wrong.
that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikon. This is why I love Mikon so fucking much. Her whole trial basically implants this paranoia in everybody. Because it's like, you thought you knew her? Nope. So, do you think you know everybody else that you're surrounded by? No. It's perfect! It's written so goddamn well! I mean, there are obvious flaws in it, but, like, still, it's like, yes! The real me? And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the Funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me? What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
That's the case. It is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot, after all. I love how he's like, well, you're the traitor, but I'll still be your friend. Like, what? I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. I guess we know how Nagito felt at the beginning of the game. Alright, so we got a monitor. We got a camera. Beep, beep. That's it. That's all that's here. Really. I mean, we can look at the slide. Monokuma said that this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. Oh, come on, Hajime. Everybody can play. We got some flowers. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just... No matter where I look, everywhere is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start getting sick of them. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Then, it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Oh, look! What the heck is that? A hidden Monokuma? Not like we'll be able to use it. We're kind of stuck in here. Alright, well, I guess we'll go down. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the 2nd floor.
Oh.
Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Alright, so here we are. We've got teacups and shit. We got the guest rooms. We got the lounge. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. First things first is I see a telephone. So let's go look at the telephone. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked toward the phone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now I'll give it a press. It sounds like it's connecting to somewhere, but no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. What a mysterious Joko. Remember that joke from Two Best Friends? It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This too
Jeez,
must be the
what's
will
going
of
on?
causality.
My 4 Dark Davas of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen,
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright. Thanks, Sonia. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. No, I'm gonna look at this clock first. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. Alright, well, the only other thing here is this portrait of an old man. Why is there a portrait of an old man in a funhouse that's strawberry themed? I have no idea, but we'll look at it. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Huh. Why is there an image of Hope's Peak Academy's founder, Izuru Kamakura, in a funhouse on Jabberwock Island? Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? This don't add up. Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Izuru Kamakura. It's not that hard to pronounce at all, actually. In fact, it's easier than, like half of the fucking names in this game. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. Alright, well, you know what? Let's look up the Crummy Rooms. Let's see what the Crummy Rooms look like. It certainly looks crummy in here. Really? There's nothing we can look at? Really? Besides these two things? Wow, okay. Sure. Okay, let's look at the standard room. I can hear voices inside. Sound like someone's in there. Who's in there?
Hey, hey!
I think we walked in on something that we weren't supposed to walk in on. What do you want to talk about? Well, you know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this, since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
And spit it out.
Hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? 'Cause I know what you're going through.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
so...
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So...
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me... Sorry.
Huh?
Oh, are you crying?
I...
Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore. Oh, he misses Pecco. Oh no!
So...
But you're different, so... Make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so... What are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice. No! We missed out on the fucking... Fuyu took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Bruh! God damn it! Okay, well, let's check out the big fancy rooms, the deluxe rooms. Wow, they look very fancy. And there's nothing in here we can look at, really. Besides the monitor and the camera. Oh, wrong one. I hit escape instead of R. Okay, well... let's head on down to, the first floor. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or the second floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Well, here is the final dead room. I think we'll leave that for last. Let's check out the bathrooms. Might be something there. This looks like a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. He can't shit anymore. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? You're a robot. You don't poop anymore. Okay, well, I guess we don't have to go in there. Well, there's Nagito. You know what? I'm gonna leave this for last. I'm gonna see what this final dead room is about. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. I don't like the clown face. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't like the clown face. Final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? The hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is gonna do that? Alright. Well, You know what? Let's go down Strawberry Hall. And see what these doors are all about.
Oh?
I see. So this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right?
Oh.
According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong. It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going to the other areas. I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Is that sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh? You are just constantly positive. Alright, I guess we will go to the elevator. Isn't this an elevator? That's weird. The only stairs between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator is unusable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh.
Now then, the others should be at the Strawberry Tower at the far back of the Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Let's get going already. Everybody's suddenly gathering over there. Okay. And that's it for that. We will put that over here. Okay. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob? There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelt just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then? Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
More of these bright red decorations? What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Huh. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Does it match the one on the lounge phone? Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of the door? That would make sense. Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, what does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. but... Not yet. Here it comes, the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower! Wait, it isn't creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. What? That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first, before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then, let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Alright. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Whoa! Everybody's here! Looks like everyone's causing a scene. Even Monokuma is here. Did something happen? Yo! How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
Of course there are! That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey!
The Funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
Okay. Here's my issue. Are contact elevators real things? I have to look this up. Because that is my worst nightmare. I've had nightmares about that. Hold on. Contact elevator. No. Okay, what about, okay. Elevator that moves sideways instead of up vertically. Oh my god, that is actually, oh no! I've had nightmares about this as a child. Of, like, elevators doing, like, weird shit. Like that. It terrifies me! Multiple cars per shaft with the ability to scoot cars sideways as needed or build a zigzag. No! Absolutely not! No, that is terrifying! No! That is absolutely terrifying. I can't believe that actually fucking exists. We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know? What, you scared?
Of course.
Yeah! I'm scared! I don't want to get on that elevator!
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. So, alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. I am not ready for this. We stepped into the elevator and off we went to Grape House. I don't like this. I don't like the puzzle pieces. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey.
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot. That's too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So, this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of the Grape House is the same as the second floor of the Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of the Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Oh shit, best part of the game. I'm gonna be here to get Kate that partnership. Oh hell yeah! Welcome! We just discovered that sideways moving elevators are actually a real thing in real life. And I'm absolutely terrified of that. I don't know why. I just, for some reason, that has always been a reoccurring thing. A reoccurring thing in my nightmares about, like, me being stuck in an elevator that goes all different which ways, like this. Yeah, it's been a reoccurring nightmare of mine since childhood, so I have a thing about elevator. I can get on an elevator, I can use an elevator just fine. I'm fine with that. I will be holding on to something, though, when I'm in there. Just saying. They scare me. Just a little bit. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explained with words. No. Actually, you know what? I've been on the CN Tower elevator, and that's pretty much all glass. That's not scary to me for some reason. Then again, you're packed in there with like 20 other people, and it takes about 20 seconds for you to get immediately to the top. So, I don't know, I'm not afraid of that one. I'm also not afraid of the one in the Eaton Center, which is also all glass. You can see like pretty much all the way around you, but also there's only like 3 or 4 floors to the Eaton Center, so it's not like it's that high. Oh, Willy Wonka. Oh. Yeah, that one terrifies me. Yeah, I would probably scream to be in that, no. Alright. Let's get back into it. Any elevator that is omnidirectional exactly would be absolutely terrifying for me. Let's check out the inside of the building. Any questions? Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is! But it's supposed to be an escape game. So how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I've decided to use her stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies.
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Honestly, this part of DR2 is so much better than most of DR1. I mean, it's fun, but I didn't really like this part, to be honest. I mean, I liked it in the sense that it was different, like, it changed up the whole routine. But, I don't know. I found it a little bit forgettable. There's, like, a certain part in it when, and we'll get to it eventually, that I found, you know, more, interesting. But, like, for the most part, it was just kind of, like, eh. But then again, this was after, obviously, Mikan is dead, so when I first played it, I was like, nah, I don't like this game no more, I'm just playing it just to see what the fuck happens, right? But at subsequent playthroughs, I was like, yeah, it's okay, this part's alright.
What?
Starve?
Damn it.
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? He was serious about there being no food?
I don't want
No way, that's the one thing I don't want! I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial is good, though. The trial in this chapter is pretty good. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now it's not the time for you to panic.
Hey.
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now, we should explore the inside of this building, too.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Then, let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on, this time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. He's such a sweetheart, but at the same time, what the fuck?
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand that you're not feeling down, or that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're gonna start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit!
Alright. Anyways, let's find the exit. Damn, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. Alright. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me! Wow. It's not opening. Huh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine. Time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened! Oh my god. Yes, I remember you messaging me all the guesses. I'm going to be right back again. Fucking allergies, man. I'm so sorry. I hate allergies. I should have taken an allergy pill this morning, but I didn't. Because I'm a dumbass. But it's alright. We'll just have to deal with this. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that too different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and as hard to make out. However, this wall is green, Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back of Strawberry Tower. You like this one? You like Celeste's? Okay. A lot of people hate her trial. For some reason. A lot of people hate the third trial in general in these games for some reason. I guess because two people die at the same time and just a lot of shit happens and yeah. But interesting. I didn't know you liked her trial. Interesting.
Huh?
So on the strawberry side there's a grape door and on the grape side there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing that we could do is try.
Hold it.
Oh, Chiaki's with us this time. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think. What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. So I guess you're with us now.
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I've found the secret of the Funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Yes. Yes, I do. Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of the Strawberry House. Okay. From the elevator, Strawberry Hell is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
So you were here all along.
Hey!
Explain why there's a statue of Sakura. We'll get to that, okay? We'll get to that. Chill. Don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito,
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left alone with Nagito.
Man.
That was annoying for you?
That's right.
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is true.
No one wants to be alone with him. I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either. Huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut
Well,
up!
yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Oh, everybody's here now. Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have time to waste any time gathering people. Oh, God.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
Well, there aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent
You
fool!
imbecile? What are you implying? Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters gonna be okay without food?
I shall engulf
Fortunately,
this
the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from the Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. You can eat sunflowers. You take the heads off, you can eat the head of the sunflower. You just need to find a heat source to grill them, and you can eat them like corn on the cob. Just letting you know, guys. Just letting you know. I'm relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well, I should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Okay. Let's go. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
Sunflower head food. Illegal. Illegal! Not allowed. I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the Funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans, fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. A motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... that's just a radio-controlled toy!
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron. Looks like we don't have even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Alright. Who's next?
Huh?
Chiaki, when I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. And now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say I lured everyone here. Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already knew this place was important, so you were totally casing this area. So, when someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? Alright, where's Fuji? Oh, not who I wanted, but okay. Oh, right. I was able to hear Gundam's old story as well, so this was quite a wonderful discovery. But it wasn't useful at all. Alright, let's talk to you.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of the Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns. Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in the Strawberries lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in the Grape House's lounge. Now then, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. Okay. That's probably it. Alright. Let's talk to this bitch.
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me.
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the third floor of the Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma Archive on the third floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of all those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually...
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma Archive. A lost child?
What?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide. Come on out. She's here! Hello? So the lost child was you. Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like...
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. I'm sorry. My allergies are acting up real bad. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food?
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the Funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the Funhouse?
Well?
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
See?
Their positions.
Well?
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects in the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
So...
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
Yep.
the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey.
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible. Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter the Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
Well, the doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you,
So what I mean
was it because
is...
we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff, but I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then, what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind in here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them? I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that the sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. Seems like we can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez.
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but... Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the goodnight switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state. It is far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if, by chance, the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away when we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Here we are. We're gonna make our way to Strawberry Tower. Also, what the heck is that? It's a bronze statue of an ogre. No! Why is this ogre statue wearing a sailor uniform? No! That's our girl, Sakura. What the hell? Oh well, heck, we're going this way. We're making our way.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toadswort. Oh, never mind.
Hey.
Toadswort? What is she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Oh look, Gundam's already here. He's like, I'm ready to go. Let's go. If you press the button next to the door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay
Wait, step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
Alright then.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. It pressed the button. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow.
Amazing, your hamsters are truly skilled. It's a fucking hamster, who gives a shit?
So you have a
I see, your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing.
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. I still have beef with this voice actor, though. You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
My.
Look over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked over to where she was pointing... It's there! The handbook! So it is the same building.
Yep.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook. If the handbook Chiaki left in the Grape Tower is here, then that means... it seems we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it,
I see.
it's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to the Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is trouble.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyways, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
Yes.
I'm Monami! Why did you forget about me? That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shush!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day, up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night based on this island. Or, yeah. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of petty alarm, or pretty alarm clock? Ah, well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement. Alright
I
then.
don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so no problem for me anyway. And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room arrangements. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and girls?
Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too,
Then,
must be the will of
ladies
our
first.
gods. Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like. Why would you call them kittens? Stop! Stop it! Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is going to strain my eyes.
Oh!
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place, that's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
It's decided, you 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me! I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the Crummy Rooms.
Huh?
Why did you choose the Crummy Room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So, there's a standard room and a Crummy Room left. Hajime, if you'd like, please use one of them. Huh?
Hey!
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well...
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I... Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the Crummy Room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh,
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense. Well, we are the only boy in a floor full of women. This could go one of two ways. And so all the guys, except for me, ended up staying the night on the second floor of the strawberry house. And all of the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of the grape house. Jeez, just as I thought. I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Why is she laughing? Alright, so this is the second floor of the grape house. Choosing grape house was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, strawberry house is a quadrilateral. But grape house is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
She just doesn't give a shit. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye. Deluxe rooms are the two rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo.
The two rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You really don't need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
And good night! After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone! Good night! See you tomorrow! After exchanging good nights, everyone went to their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the Crummy Room that's next to the lounge. Alright. So, we're not allowed over here for some reason. Or over here for some reason. I think it's this one. Well, here it is. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. A little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Alright, let's go to sleep. It's my favorite part! I love these. They're so funny. Oh, Morse code. Okay.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
He's like, you know what? Fuck it. Morse code. I want to actually know what the hell that said. Okay, I'm Googling it. DanganRonpa 2 Morse code. Monokuma DanganRonpa. The code translates to "Be sure to drink your kumatine," which is in reference to A Christmas Story. The protagonist in the story tried to decipher a code from a radio message, hoping for it to be something interesting, but in fact, the code was simply "Be sure to drink your Ovaltine." Alright. That's our fun fact for today. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Oh, look! Our nameplates are already up. Alright. Hello, lounge. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Might be better if I spend my time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Alright, we got free time! Who should we talk to? First off, let's see where the hell everybody is. So, Akane is in her room. And, hold on. Chiaki is in her room. Nobody is there. We got all of our boys in their rooms. Who are we gonna talk to? You know what? Let's, I'm gonna go upstairs real quick. You know what? I want to check out the Monokuma Archive. I haven't checked that out yet, you know? Let's do that first. So this is the Monokuma Archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. So. What's on this bookshelf? Despair Boys, Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition. What a shitty title. What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Does this mean Monami? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. Let's see, what's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. What is this? Is this Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time? Greetings, I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I've made a tremendously huge discovery. I shall share it with you guys starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair and put your hands behind your thighs. Then, hold that position and raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you'd start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Right? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that'll cause a reform in traffic laws? But I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer. Looks like there are still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? Alright, let's check this one out. This bookshelf has worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments, Monokuma's personal guide to success and happiness. Somehow I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf. Alright, we got this one. This book here is Deep Stories That Really Happened and Will Probably Make You Cry. All 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. Alright, I think that's all of them. Let's get the hell out of here. I think we're gonna... You know what? Let's talk to someone in Grape House. I'm too lazy to walk all the way over to... So you know what? Let's hang out with Akane. You know what? Why not? Akane, are you still asleep?
Yo.
Oh, it's you. Is it morning already? What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Sure. Sure. You did wake me up, so I got no reason to say no. I spent time today hanging out with Akane. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like... Sure! What should we give her? You know what? She'd probably like this. We're gonna make sure that she'll like it. I'm not gonna give it to her and she'd be like, ew, I hate this. Akane, Ori, gifts. She likes... Oh, she does like the chocolate chip jerky. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna give her the chocolate chip jerky. Oh, you're giving this to me? You know me so well. Thanks! You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating, Hank? My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. She called him Hank! More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets, my room doesn't leak when it rains. But there is no food. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. Even sold my used panties to this nosy pig who kept oinking panties. Oh. I mean, get that money, I guess. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So, when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Huh?
Like...
At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food. But I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but... What kind of waitress? What did he tell her to do? Cosplay? Did he make you cosplay? Cosplay? Is that tasty? Looks like I got it wrong, so then... No panties?
What?
What happened? Well... Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Right? That would definitely make your stomach cold. That's not the issue.
You.
What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, guess it's time for me to have my 4th meal. Where are you having a meal? Where? I guess the chocolate chip jerky that I gave you, you can have. After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. What kind of past does she have? Well, alright then. I parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Well, since she's here... I'm bored. They should at least have games here or something. What should I do? Should I hang out with her? Yeah!
Yep.
You're right. It's boring to be by yourself. Let's talk about something. I spent time today talking to Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her... Yeah, sure. Screw it. Let's do it. What does she like? I know we don't have a lot, but... Chiaki, Nanami... Nanami gifts... Woo! Let's see, what does she like? I don't know what I have. Hold on. I have Ramune. I don't think she likes Ramune. She probably doesn't like non-alcoholic wine. I have a coconut. Does she like coconut? I don't think she likes coconut. Silver ring, no. Ubiquitous handbook? Would she like that? No. No. Mail cylinder, no. American clacker? I don't think she likes that. Moon rock! Yes, she likes moon rocks.
Hey.
You're giving this to me? Hell yeah. Thanks, I'll take good care of it and use it. She's staring off into space again, as usual.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was getting a little sleepy. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killings shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Alright! I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. Alright. That was a very long setup, but I think... Ooh, okay, one more, I guess. You know what? We will just do this, and... You know what? We're gonna go and we're just gonna go see Sonia. You know what? That's what we're doing. She's on the second floor, right? Where are we? We're on the second floor. Where the hell is she? Oh, you know what? She is... She's on the first floor. Okay. That's why I was like, where the hell is she? Alright, she's over here somewhere. There she is. Let's hang out with her. I'm starting to feel somewhat dizzy, just as I thought. This wallpaper color is dreadful. What should I do? Should I invite her to hang out? Yeah. Then let us take a little break. I spent time today talking to Sonia at the indoor park. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Sure. What shall we give her? Would she like non-alcoholic wine? I would assume she'd like non-alcoholic wine. I'm gonna look it up, though. I love how Google suddenly realized that, yes, I'm looking up what they would like. I don't think she would like that. Doesn't seem to be listed here. She likes ramune, and we have ramune. So you know what? Let's give her some ramune.
Wow!
You're giving me this?
All right.
What a wonderful item. Then I shall accept it without any reservations.
Well?
Hejime, there's something I would like to ask you today. Sure, what? Shush, lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry. As Sonia said that, she walked up to me, one step at a time. Wow, she smells nice. Why? Hejime, you just made it really fucking creepy. Hejime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult? Huh? Not really. Then what about cults? Not at all.
That is...
I see. You certainly are deceptive. I'm finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now. Oh, hold on a second! What in the world were you talking about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I've already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean. That's not how you say that. Though I understand it is forbidden interest for a princess, I'm quite interested in Freemasonry. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention in conspiring to overthrow the government.
Well?
But when I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. Sounds like she's in love.
However,
it seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense.
Please wait.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family. And that is why I'm interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas. When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but... Hajime, please think about it. I just got a notification from Steam that I'm... interesting. Very interesting notification from Steam. Oh, it's okay. Let's just forget that happened. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish?
How cruel.
How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance?
Do you have a minute?
My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand. Unique traditions, huh? That reminds me. I think she'd mentioned one of them. The Makango. You mean Makango, right?
However...
Yes, but that's not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a skong. A skong? However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Though it is nice to retain purebred makangos and skongs as a symbol of high status, auctioning them off to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. Wait, they're animals?
Please listen.
But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for makangos and skongs. They grow when they're scared and shrink when they're angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in the state. What the fuck are they? Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions. Hold on. Do strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand that it may be a difficult path.
Well?
However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, Sonia and the Novoselic Kingdom are just full of mysteries. Alright, well... After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I return to my room. What time is it right now? It's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought. I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no Windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should get back to my room. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a quick walk around, hopefully to level up to level 43! Alright. I'm gonna head into our crummy little room. And I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do this. That all I can say is jeez. You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start killing already. What do you want? My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News.
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone please gather at the Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye.
Okay then, goodbye! Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. Alright. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Alright, after this Monokuma theater, I'm ending the stream. It's been 3 hours. Exactly. So yeah. Today I interviewed some random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. What the? I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. That's a little concerning. Those were the results. Aw, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. Alright. Well, I'm gonna quickly say, oh, you know what? Let's check on our pet. She is dying. Anyways. I'm gonna quickly save here. And that is the end of our stream tonight. Java wants to update for some reason. It's not going to happen. Thank you guys for showing up. I really appreciate it. And next stream will probably be a continued fruit Funhouse extravaganza. Just another reminder that Wednesday we are going to be starting a Sims 2 Rags to Riches challenge. I've decided that to avoid burnout of Stardew Valley, I'm going to alternate between Sims 2 and Stardew Valley every week. So this week will be Sims 2, next week will be Stardew Valley. And anyways, thank you guys for showing up, and I will see you next time.